Hello, fellow human. Welcome to day 15 of my 30-day talk to camera challenge. You'll notice I don't have my backpack on right now. And you might say, Joe, are you taking a day off from walking with your backpack? Oh, no. I already did my 8 miles today with my backpack. And at the beginning of the video, I saw some cowboys riding their horses next to the park, some caballeros. So naturally, I turned the camera around to zoom in, give everybody a nice picture of the beautiful horses. And I thought I zoomed out, but apparently I didn't. So when I got home to trim down the video and post it, I realized almost the whole thing is looking at my jaw or my neck or something like that. It was a little disappointing. Here we are, taking another short walk to recapture my thoughts for the topic of day 15, which is, what are you grateful for? And I've got so many things in my life that I am grateful for and should be grateful for. Too many to make a concise video. So I narrowed it down. I categorized and narrowed it down to talk about my top 3 categories of what I'm grateful for. And not to bury the lead, the thing that I'm most grateful for is the relationships in my life. The second thing that I'm grateful for is my health. And the third thing that I'm grateful for is all the opportunities that I've come across in my life. Let me expand on these. The first category being my relationships. I'm grateful for the relationships I have. Primarily, I'm talking about my incredible, wonderful soulmate, my beautiful wife. She is perfect for me, and I think if you ask her, she'd say the same thing about me. It is truly a miracle of the universe that we were put together. We're different people. We have different interests, different tastes in things. Not everything, but we're not the kind of people who are exactly the same. I'll put it that way. But we do seem to share the same mind. We have the same reactions to our experiences in life, and we share the same goals and things of that nature. So it's only right, and it's true, that is what I'm most grateful for in life, is an incredible partner to share my life with. But that's not where the relationships end. I'm also grateful for all the fantastic friends I have. These are people that I've surrounded myself with over the years, and they're a group that is made up of folks from all kinds of different backgrounds and interests and skills and personalities. So I'm extremely grateful for the fact that I've met these people and formed these relationships throughout my life, and that they continue to hold strong, both old and new. And I suppose I should also add in, I'm grateful for all the professional relationships I've built. People that I've worked with, people that I've worked for, people that I've learned from, those who have mentored me and believed in me and given me the chance to grow. All in all, relationships, I think, are one of the most important things we can have in our lives. And so it's only right that that's my primary source of gratefulness. My second category of what I'm grateful for, I mentioned, was my health. And I know recently I've talked about a semi-significant health issue that I did have in the not-so-distant past. But that is the exception to the rule. Over my life, I've generally been very healthy. Whether it is just the luck of the draw, that I was born with good genes, you know, naturally healthy. Certainly a little bit of luck, because I used to do things that were maybe a little more reckless or hard on the body. And it's only through luck that I've maintained long-term health. And lastly, in relation to health, it's not all genes and luck, but I do engage in things that are healthy as behaviors fairly regularly. So, you know, you work out. I've been walking. I'm up to, 8 miles a day now in the short term, and I'm going to be spending a lot of time walking in the future. That's going to be good. I quit smoking 5 months ago. I haven't had a cigarette since then. This was a long-term smoking habit that I had. So, improving health as well. Eating smaller portions and of better food. Sleeping more, drinking less. So I do take an active role in my health, and I have more increasingly as the years go by. But I would say out of all the things in my life, my health is probably my second greatest source of what I deserve to be grateful for. The third category of what I'm grateful for are all the opportunities I've been granted throughout my life. And these can be broken down into opportunities that I've earned, hard work, determination, things of that nature, persistence. It could be opportunities that I've been given but didn't necessarily have to earn. Sometimes those are important as well. And then lastly, luck of the draw. Opportunities that result from being in the right place at the right time, whether or not it required any preparation. And this is applicable to things like becoming a homeowner. It takes effort. You have to do a lot of stuff to put yourself in a position for it. Then you have to execute on it. Could be the opportunity to become educated and the effort that you put in for that. An opportunity to work with somebody you admire and learn from them, or an organization that you believe in, and you make an effort to try to find a role within that organization. So those are the kinds of opportunities that I have earned over my life. But then there's also, again, luck of the draw. Things you don't necessarily earn. Born into a family where you have all the chances to grow, and you're supported and you're encouraged to become your best self. Something like that. And then there's right place, right time, which I suppose is also knowing the right people. One of my best friends not only brought me in to the organization he worked for to help him build a team. That was right place, right time, because I was looking to transition from where I was to something else. Or meeting my wife. A friend introduced us at his birthday party. And we were in different friend circles of his. Right place, right time. So I think those are the top 3 categories of things that I'm grateful for. Of course, there's really no end of the list of things I could talk about. I'm grateful for my house. I'm grateful for my dogs. I'm grateful for this beautiful weather here in Colorado. I'm grateful that my favorite hockey team is looking pretty kick-ass right now. I'm grateful for the fact that I have food security and a roof over my head, housing security and personal security. I'm grateful for the things I own and the places I've been. It's really tough to think about gratitude when I feel like I've had a pretty charmed life. Things always seem to work out for me, and even if they don't end up the way that I would have preferred, the outcomes of the aggregate of all of these things in my life has led me to where I am now, and I wouldn't change much about it. So it was an interesting thought experiment to think about and try to articulate my sources of gratitude in a concise way. And I'm going to intentionally continue contemplating that when I'm walking across Spain. My intentions are to walk with a mindset of gratitude and openness and empathy and self-awareness and reflection. So I'm hoping that I come back a better person than who I was when I left. And if that comes to fruition, that's going to be something that I should add to the list of what I'm grateful for in my life. That's it for day 15, part 2. Maybe I'll stick on the video I took of the cowboys in the park, and then I'll cut the rest out. You don't need to see it. Next time I talk to you will be tomorrow. I'll be in Mexico. I've committed to recording and posting these. Even from there, should be no problem. And so, I guess for now, adios amigos. Hasta pronto. Ciao. Hello, fellow human. Aha. Welcome to day 15 of my 30-day Talk to Camera challenge. After this recording, I'll be at 50%, which is a milestone I've been tracking for a little while. Hey, I always love seeing horses in this park. Check this out. I got some caballeros. Hola, caballeros. Ooh.